Hi everybody, today is going to be a really quick video. Our objective today is I will use models to test my hypothesis and get evidence. We had two models that we tested today. The first model was a water model, and we used that to test claim 1, that flowing water formed the channel on Mars. And then we watched a video that was a model used to test the claim number 2, that flowing lava formed the channel on Mars. Here's the deal. If you missed today, I'm really sorry. It was great science. Unfortunately, I cannot offer this lab again. So inside this video, inside the folder, let me open it up so you can see what I'm talking about. I have several pieces of information for you. You are going to have to use all of it in order to fill out your packet. So number one thing I need you to do is open up this PDF. It's called GOM, Modeling the Two Claims. Okay? Fill in the answers to these questions. So you are welcome to use your notes. The overall question that we're trying to answer when we're looking at this problem that we have. What is the question that we're trying to answer? I'll give you a clue. It is our Chapter 1 question. So go back and look in your notes at your Chapter 1 question. And the two different claims are the two different answers that we're trying to decide which one. So claim number 1, go ahead and write it out. Claim number 2, go ahead and write it out. You need to have complete sentences here. In science, you can't just put 1 or 2 word answers because it's too important that you're communicating your ideas to other scientists. All right, so claim number 1, this number 2, we're testing claim number 1. The next 3 questions all have to do with testing claim number 1. And so you weren't here to watch it. I'm going to show you where you can find it. Okay, so you're going to describe. I've got a video for you. Watch the video. You are going to describe what you see. Remember, what happens if flowing water forms a channel? Think about what happens to the little sediment, the little pieces of rock. What happens to that? And where do they go? And what's left behind? What do you see? Use the description words that we use to describe landforms, like branching and merging, and use the definition of channel, okay? And then when you're finished watching the video, there is a picture in this folder, or in today's folder, that shows what that stream table looked like after the water stopped flowing. And so you're going to just trace that, or draw that, I guess I'm trying to say, so that you are like creating a picture of the landform that you see. And then the last question having to do with claim number 1 is this one. Does the water table model support or refute the claim that flowing water formed the channel on Mars? And explain your answer. Remember, in order for it to be supporting, it has to look like a channel. So if you say it's supported, that means it has to look like a channel. Remember the definition of a channel. Use the definition of a channel to explain why that supports it. If it doesn't look like a channel, then say it refutes it, and use the definition to explain why it refutes it. Okay? I'm going to get out of this really quickly, and I'm going to show you right here. This is the flowing water model. Okay? Watch that. And then this is a picture of the channel after the water model. So you're going to use that to draw out what you see in that diagram that's on the bottom of the first page. Okay? Then, when you're finished with that, you're going to move on to the second part of the packet, and that is right here, testing claim number 3, or gosh, why did I say 3? Testing claim number 2. Now this one, I don't have lava to actually bring in. So I have a video that we got from Amplify. It's actually in your Amplify digital tools, but I just included the video itself in our folder today. Watch that, okay? Remember you're going to describe what happened to someone who wasn't there to see it. Use really good descriptive words. Tell me what happens, okay? And then ultimately, did a channel form? If it did, explain how you know. Again, use the definition of the word channel. Now, you're going to notice I've got the exact same diagram here that I want you to use to show what it looked like when the wax cooled and hardened. So this is the sand table after the wax stopped flowing. It cooled and it hardened. Show me what it looked like. At the end of the video, there's like this, they add some graphics to kind of really help you see what exactly is going on. So make sure that you include that. And then answer the question, does the liquid wax and sand model support or refute the claim that flowing lava formed the channel on Mars? Explain your answer. Again, use the definition of channel. Did you see it? Yes or no? Okay? When you come back, I will help you fill this out. We did this in class, but I'll help you fill it out. And that's all I have for you today. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully I see you on Monday.